If Federer against Nadal was poetry, Djokovic against Nadal was pure war. At first, Nadal was on top. He was more complete and way stronger physically, at one point leading the rivalry by 14-4. But then came 2011. Djokovic changes to a gluten-free diet and he becomes a monster both physically and mentally. He goes on an absolute tear that season and beats Nadal 7 times in a row. Nadal's topspin forehand to the opponent backhand was a pattern of play that worked against anyone, but now Djokovic was taking it down consistently. In 2012, Nadal comes back stronger, and in the final of Australia, they play one of the greatest matches in tennis history. The longest Grand Slam final ever, lasting almost 6 hours of absolutely brutal tennis. But after that final, Nadal responded. He won 6 out of their next 7 matches, taking back his dominance on clay and getting arguably his biggest victory on a hard court at the US Open 2013. In every match, they pushed each other to the absolute limit, giving us many contenders for the greatest match of all time. And they faced each other more than any 2 men in tennis history, 60 matches between the two. On hard courts, Djokovic became too good for Nadal, winning their last 9 encounters without even dropping a set. On the other hand, Nadal kept dominating on clay, but Djokovic was without a doubt his biggest threat, and the only man to beat him twice at the French Open. The final head-to-head was 31-29 for Djokovic. It doesn't get much closer than that in a 60-match rivalry. Every time they clashed against each other, both of them were facing the greatest test of resilience tennis has ever seen.